before we begin, take a moment to really arrive. Take a look around at this incredible scenery. Turn to look at your family who surrounds you today. This is your moment. Zach and Ellen picked this location for a very special reason. In October of 2020, Zach and Ellen embarked on their first trip to a national park, the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. During this trip, their passion and love for hiking became apparent. The serenity, beauty, and stillness they felt in the midst of the never-ending landscape sucked them in and proved to be the perfect canvas for Zach and Ellen to exchange their first I love yous.
My dearest Zach, during the process of writing my vows, it gave me reason to pause and reflect on all the twists and turns in life that have brought us here to this exact moment. I don't think either of our Hollister-wearing teenage selves could have predicted this outcome, and yet somehow it feels like it was meant to be all along.
Oh my God. Come here. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Today.
I missed you.
I'm so excited! Yeah. This is even the best part. I don't want to kiss you yet. I'm saving it. I'm
saving it, baby. I know.
Oh, this looks amazing. You look awesome.
You look fantastic, babe. I'm trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, Anne did a good job, right?
It's fantastic.
Hair, makeup, everything.
Gorgeous. Absolutely perfect. Ellen, how lucky are we to be here right now, in this moment, together, in this spectacular place, and surrounded by the ones who love us most. I don't know what we did to deserve this. I still remember the first time I ever saw you. You immediately became the best part of my first period class. It is hard to believe, but somehow you've become even more beautiful since then. You've always been special to me, Ellen. Just ask my mom. In the 16 years we've known each other, you've not once wavered from being the sweet, intelligent, kind, generous, genuine, and graceful Ellen we all know and love.
From the moment I met you, I knew we had something special. But at the time, I thought it was just a teenage crush, and I didn't realize how rare it is to find so much of yourself in another person. I've never felt more in sync with someone in my entire life, and feel completely seen and understood by you.
16 years ago, I was just a boy, even though I thought I was a man. I can't help but look back and smile as I recount all the silly, hard-to-get games we used to play with each other back then. All the times I used to act uninterested, yet I was hanging on to every word.
I love the way you communicate, prioritize health and family, and have the same love for adventure. And I can bare my entire soul to you on a daily basis and have never felt more beautiful.
You've taught me a lot since then, like how to catch a lobster, how to fillet a fish, how to make the perfect cup of coffee, how to craft the perfect dessert. You've also taught me how to be more patient, humble, and kind. And perhaps best of all, you've taught me that it is possible to have a lover and a best friend all in the same person.
Zach and Ellen, before you exchange rings, we would like to do a ring warming ceremony as a family. As each family member holds the rings, we ask that you offer a prayer or a blessing as you warm the rings in your hands. These rings are starting out as cold pieces of metal, but will return ready to be exchanged, warmed by your love.
Ellen, I give you this ring.
Zach, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. with the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
I can already see us 50 years from now. My old, wrinkly hands holding yours. I'm gonna look in these same perfect green eyes, and I'm gonna thank you for being the best friend I could have ever asked for.
So here's to the beautiful bride, the wonderful groom, and the union of families. Cheers.
Zach, I want to welcome you and your lovely family to the Smith and the Potler family. And I know we're going to have many happy times together. So, Ellen and Zach, may you have a long and happy life.
A great marriage is not only about falling in love with one another, but it's also about bringing two families together as one. Today, each of you are gaining new parents. Your parents are gaining a new son or daughter, and everyone here is now family.
We have so many more chapters ahead of us, and I'm so thankful that you are no longer the one that got away, but the one until my last day. Forever your bride, with all my heart. Love you.
Love you. Ellen, I vow to protect you, listen to you, understand you, respect you, unconditionally love you. There is nobody else for me. Not now, not ever. You are my one and only, now and forever. I vow to give you myself in my entirety. Everything that I am, everything that I have, and everything I will become is yours.
Oh, teamwork.
Through the power vested in me by no legal authority whatsoever, that I pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may now kiss your bride.
You still take my breath away. You still take my breath away.
Ellen is a habitual list maker. She makes lists for everything. One thing to say that, and I can speak for everybody here, I'm sure, that we are thrilled beyond these mountains that you, Zach, are at the top of Ellen's list. And I got you both a little something just to help make life easy. Emphasis on E and Z for Ellen and Zach. Your very own personal lists.
Let's get going. Thank you.
May you always live to be old on one pillow. And may your love and happiness be to the depths of the ocean, but your troubles as light as the foam. And that's my hope.